All right, this video has to do with selling your homes and specifically the initial forms needed to get serious with the process.
Right. And it's important to us that you understand everything that you're going to be signing, okay? So if after watching this video you still have questions, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to call me. I don't want you to call Ben. I want you to call me, and the reason for that is I'm going to be the one handling all of your documents from this point forward. So any question that you have about anything that you're going to sign, that's where you're going to talk to me.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he's been doing this way longer than I have. This is his specialty. This is what he does. Nevertheless, we created these videos as a convenience to you, so you could watch them at your own pace and fast forward, rewind, and pause as needed as a convenience. So as you go through these forms, you'll understand them as best as you can.
Right. So in this video, we're going to cover what the forms are, what their names are, how they look in your email, how you open them to sign them. If you want to save them, that's a totally different process. We'll walk through that as well. But I want to make sure that you understand everything about the form. So we're going to hit majority of the highlights on these forms through this video. And then I'm also going to show you how to sign them electronically.
Yeah, so gone are the days of actually taking a pen and signing that. That won't come until closing day. So everything between now and then, it's all done online and e-signatures. And so now we're going to switch to Brandon actually showing you the forms, what they're going to look like in your email, and how to sign them.
Yep. All right, so this is what it's going to look like when you get the email from me. Okay, you're going to open this one up and it's got all the disclosures. And all of these in blue links, this is what you're actually going to click on. The PDF print only is only if you want to save it to your computer or print it as a hard copy. So we open it up by clicking on the blue link, and we'll see here that the parties are right up here. And basically this form, the closing instructions, basically just says, hey, we want the title company to take care of what they can do for us, meaning they're going to pull title, they're going to make sure that everybody gets their documents, they're going to pay off any liens, and they're going to record any other documents that need to be done. They're also going to make sure here that you get paid either in a cashier's check or in a wire transfer. Always suggest going with a wire transfer. It's the safest way and the fastest way. Okay, then as we scroll all the way down, I do want to hit two places. Right here, I want to hit FERPTA. FERPTA is if you are not a U.S. citizen with a social security number, this form or this part of the form would be applicable to you. Otherwise, it's not. And the other part is 15.2. This is the Colorado withholding. So if you are moving out of state, potentially, this could be a sticking point for you. We'll walk through it if it is. There's another form that we will send out to you if this is applicable to you. So let us know. Otherwise, you're going to get all the way down here and you're going to see this yellow arrow that says seller signature. Here's how you sign these. Select signature font. You can choose whatever font style you like. I like number 6 for myself. Then you hit the save button and accept. Now, by doing those things, you have just legally signed this document for us, okay? So the next form that I want to go back to is back here in the email is called the Common Interest Community Checklist. This is only if your home is in a homeowners association. So again, if your home does not have a homeowners association, this form does not apply. If it does, this is questionnaires that we need you to answer for us. Are there any unpaid expenses or assessments? I just need you to go through all of these questions and answer them as honestly as possible. If there is a fee that's associated with it, it'll ask it right here in the amount, okay? And again, as you get all the way down here to the bottom on this one, it's asking for the association name, the address, the phone number. We need all of this information so that we can take care of it. Then you would just hit the save button. There is nothing for you to sign on this particular form. Okay, as we go back then, we're going to look at the lead-based paint disclosure. Now, this is only if your home was built prior to 1978. So if your home is built after 1979, it doesn't apply. If it is 1978 or new or older, you will get this form. And you just need to answer these questions. Do you have any knowledge of any lead-based paint in your home? Yes or no. And if you do, great. You just have to disclose it. If no, that's great. You just disclose it and check either one of these two boxes. And the same thing with number 3. Then you would hit sell or save, and it would actually then open up for you to sign, because right now it says you cannot sign. So we're going to say, no, I do not have any knowledge, and no, I do not have any reports. Sell or sign, go right here. Now you're ready to sign it again. Select signature font. Go to number 6 for me and save and accept. And just like that, it is signed. Okay. So now we're going to go, if that one was applicable, this one is also applicable. This is again, just an obligations page to you. Basically says the same thing. If you know, then you have to disclose. If you don't know, there's nothing to disclose. Okay, so we come back here to the source of water. This form here is really fun, simply because it's just asking you, who is your source of water? For me, it's the city of Thornton. So there you are. But anyhow, you put this information in, and you put the address, you put the website, you put the phone number, you would click save, done. Okay, then you would sign it right here, and that's all that's required. The next form is the square footage disclosure. This form here says that we have not come out and measured your home, because that's not what we do. But we are using typically the assessor's office, or if you have a prior appraisal handy, we will use that. We'll put the date in here, and we'll put the square footage that is, and then you will be able to just sign that one. Again, click of the mouse. Then we're going to come down here to the hours of operation. This one is an important form, so it's a little bit different. So we're going to click your name, which in this case is me. It tells us what our hours of operation are. Monday through Friday, 9 to 6:30. Saturday, we are by appointment only. The reason for that is, as a seller, you're probably going to either want us to be having an open house, but as a buyer, that's a busy day for buyers to want to go out. So if we need to be, we can't be at 2 places at once. So this is why I let you know. And then on Sundays, it is the 1 day a week that we take off. We're not going to be able to work 7 days a week, just like we don't expect you to. If you have any questions, though, please let me know about that. Not that we're going to ignore you, but at the same time, it is going to be a little more spotty for us to work on that day. Then let's hit the insurance company addendum. Again, this form has who are you? You click on that, and this form here just says, hey, this is who we are, this is the town, this is the address of our home, and that our agency, our brokerage, has a insurance company that they have a affiliated business arrangement with. Now, Ben and I are not participants in that, so we don't get paid anything. But if you were to use them, the brokerage would get a kickback. Okay, so what you do here is you come down, you hit the next field, and then you click to sign. Again, same way. All right. Now, let's go back to this. The last form is the seller advisory. So the seller advisory is again, you're going to go ahead and click on your name. This form here is just definitions. So it talks about what is an employing or supervising broker, what is a transaction coordinator, what is compensation, what is a contract review. All of these things, all that it is straight up definitions. So if you have any questions, what does this mean? This is the form to go to. And again, click here to sign. You say, yep, okay, create that, or go to this one for me, number 6, create, and you're ready to go, right? Create, it saves it, and there's that box to accept. Done. That is all of the forms that we're going to go through. So all of the disclosures, we just went through them. Hope you enjoy it. Go back and look at it as much as you need to. And if you still have questions, remember, call me and I'll be happy to help you.